Hi everybody, it's Norma, and today I am going to review for you a candle by Kringle Candle, and this is from their Country Candle line, and this is the scent Vanilla Orchid. Now for those of you who aren't familiar with Kringle Candle or with the Country Candle line, I'm just going to give you a really brief history. Kringle Candle is the company is owned by Mike Kittredge Jr., who is the son of Mike Kittredge Sr., who was the original founder of Yankee Candle. And there has been a lot of dissatisfaction with diehard Yankee fans, including myself, over the past couple years with the quality of the candles going down. And Kringle Candle has kind of stepped in and trying to fill the gap, and they've come up with this Country Candle line. And as you can see right on the label, it says the original Kittredge family recipe. So a lot of the candles that are coming out now in the Country Candle line aren't like exact dupes for Yankee candles that we are familiar with. But they're definitely a high quality candle. I suspect that we may be seeing some scents coming back that we're all familiar with, but a lot of them are original scents. Some of them are scents that are already in the main Kringle line, and they're kind of crossing over into this Country Candle line. Now the candles are made out of paraffin wax. They are 2 wicks, not 1 wick. And if there's a scent crossover from the main line into the Country Candle line, the scent in the Country Candle line is supposed to be stronger. So basically they're a 2 wick paraffin wax candle that are supposed to be pretty decent in the scental department, which is something that, you know, us lovers of scented wax candles want. Now, when I saw this scent, I had to have it. A lot of the scent descriptions, if you go on the website, may seem a little bit off. So if you actually read the scent description, this one says something about, you know, your house is going to be filled with, you know, rich baked vanilla goodness or something like that. This is not a bakery candle. This is basically a vanilla sandalwood blend. Now the actual scent notes seem a little bit strange, but I think they may be correct. We have top notes of orange and berry, middle notes of fruity, anise, floral, and then the bottom notes are vanilla, cedar, musk, and sandalwood. And honestly, it's mostly those bottom notes that I get. I do definitely get more of the vanilla and the musk and the sandalwood. If you want a vanilla bakery candle, go with their vanilla cupcake, not this one. This is a bedroom scent or a bathroom scent. It's soft, it's feminine, it's powdery. I really enjoy it. It's really just the kind of scent that I like having in my bedroom. Now, if you're trying to, you know, well, I don't really understand what this smells like, I'm going to give you an example. There has been a scent that die-hard Yankee fans keep wishing would come back, and that scent is vanilla satin. Now, the notes of vanilla satin read, a smooth blend of rich vanilla, romantic flowers, and sensuous sandalwood. Vanilla, romantic flowers, sandalwood. Let me read the notes for Vanilla Orchid again. We have orange, berry, fruity, anise, floral, vanilla, cedar, musk, sandalwood. So there's definitely a similarity between these two scents. Now there's another scent that is in the Kringle main line, and that is gold and cashmere. And I've just finished this one. And the top notes of this one read sandalwood, the middle notes vanilla cream, and the bottom maple and musk. And the scent description also mentions like a sweet citrus. Now, this scent here is definitely it's light. It's a light scent. But if you combined these two, golden cashmere and vanilla orchid, you would come up really close to what vanilla satin is. Although I think you almost could do away without the golden cashmere. Vanilla orchid and vanilla satin are so similar that they're cousins. I would say they're even sisters. They're not exactly a dupe for each other. I think the vanilla satin is a little bit more powdery. It's a little bit stronger on the vanilla, but they're very similar. So for those of you who are looking for a vanilla satin replacement, I think you should give vanilla orchid a try. Now, like I mentioned, these are 2 wicks. And before you go, ooh, look at that icky wax color. This is not a white wax candle. The actual color of the wax is like a light gray. So the color really hasn't changed, you know, and gotten like dirty and icky like some white candles can. It's more of a gray color. Now, one thing with the country candles, they've been experimenting with the wicks, and some people have reported like really high flames the first couple burns, and they've seen like soot shooting out from the wicks. We have been told by representatives from Kringle Candle that what you should do is the first 3 burns, keep an eye on your wicks, make sure you trim them, keep them short, and then after that you really don't have to trim them very often, if at all. And I am definitely finding that to be the case. As you can see, you know, the flames in here are getting a little bit low because I did finally trim the wicks for this video, because I wanted to kind of demonstrate to you what they may look like. I don't have any soot on this jar except for a little bit up here on the top when I started to let my wicks just go. I just let them go because when I was trimming them, I was finding that they were getting like the little tiny flames like this. So it'll correct itself eventually. If I blew it out and lit it up again, it would be fine. Now, I know some of you may like your wicks a little bit longer. Yeah, you can keep them longer, but just keep in mind you might have higher flames, and higher flames can produce soot. I'm like trying to really avoid candles shooting soot out because I have some cleanup to do here, people. Now, like I said, once you get past like that 3rd burn, I found I rarely had to trim the wicks. In fact, I accidentally left this candle burning overnight once, and I was like, oh my God, you know, I'm going to have sky-high flames and soot all over the jar. And you know what? That didn't happen. The wicks just kind of stayed steady. The flames were a little bit higher than this. I mean, by the time I caught it, it definitely was time to blow it out and retrim, but it was a steady flame. It didn't get crazy on me. I can actually, for the most part, keep these going all day long, unlike you know, some of my other 2-wick candles. After 3 hours I have to blow them out. This one, once I get past that initial point, I can keep them going and going all day until it looks like, you know, the wicks are getting long and the flames are getting high and they need to trim. But I could maybe go 2 or 3 days before I really have to even think about it. So I like that because they're low maintenance. Now the throw is nice. It's not super strong. Keep in mind, I consider this to be a bedroom scent, so it's soft and it's light, but it's definitely detectable in a bedroom. I mean, this is a candle I would burn in a bedroom, I would burn in a bathroom. And for those kind of spaces, I think the scent throw is adequate. It's probably about a 7 or an 8. You know, if you wanted it stronger, you could add a couple daylights or do a couple more large jars, but I found 1 to be sufficient. And keep in mind that, you know, I've usually had to burn like 3 or 4 candles to smell them in my bedroom. So to be able to smell just 1 candle, I think is pretty darn good. So anyway, I do really love this scent. I'm pretty impressed with the country candle I have tried so far. You know, some scents I liked more than others. I mean, that's only natural, but this one I definitely like, and I will definitely be repurchasing. And I'm looking forward to seeing what some of the new releases are going to be. I don't have any knowledge, I'm just guessing, but I suspect in the next week or two, in time for Valentine's Day at least, we'll probably be seeing some of the new scents pop up on the website. So I will be stalking the website just like everybody else. Anyway, if you guys like this video, please comment, like, and subscribe below, and have a blessed day.